Hello, my Poke Adventures. Welcome back. So, starting off, let's go ahead and make the Tango trade and get my Parasect. I just barely caught this thing. I went ahead and just did it, off screen just to save a little bit of time. So, after this, we're gonna go and take on the Fuchsia City Gym and, take down Koga. So when we get there, there's a bit of a special Pokemon trainer in there. You guys will see what I mean whenever we get there. That was definitely not in the original, but dang it if I don't appreciate it. You guys will see what I mean whenever we get there. Okay, I'll trade it up. Okay, let's go ahead and deposit him real quick and then get back the team I'm going to use. Alright. So let's go ahead and deposit Spike. That's his name. And let's bring out Roll again. Okay, everything's looking up to par. Let's do this thing. So let's go fight the special trainer. Do you recognize her? Yeah, that's right. It's Koga's daughter. That's pretty sweet, huh? I'm pretty sure she's not in the original. Yeah, when I came here, I'm like, oh, that's freaking awesome. It makes sense, because I think she takes over the gym in second generation, I believe. Because I think Koga's part of the Elite Four, so that's kind of cool to have her in here as a nod to that. Yeah, but Nissie's definitely gonna help here. Dang it, it outsped me. Well, I mean, slow Pokemon, but it should be able to tank Sidekick moves pretty well. Dang, that wasn't a critical hit too. It didn't do diddly to me. What to use? Should I just hit with another Ice Beam? Let's go for a Body Slam. When I was playing the other day, and I was using Nessie, I was thinking, you know what? 10% for the freeze chance is way too low. Like, it's not good. It's like, why not bump it to 30? And then I realized, oh, wait a minute. I mean, if it's at a 30% chance and I can freeze them, then that means they can freeze me right back. And at a 30% chance, I mean, it's low, but it's still good enough of a chance to see it happen more often than not, kind of like with Paralyze. Yeah, it's a 30% chance with Paralyze, but how often do you see it? Like, all the time. So that's when I took it back. I'm like, yeah, you know what? A 10% chance is fine. Because why? Because you're not always going to go first. You're not always going to hit first. Sometimes you'll have a tanky Pokemon that can tank it. But if he's frozen there, and in the first generation, there's no way to unfreeze you. Once your Pokemon's frozen, that's it. It's done. Swap it out and switch it out, because only way to get rid of that is through the Pokemon Center, or through a full heal, I guess. But so if you're playing, yeah. So naturally, in the first generation, let me re-explain. Is There's no way to you do not unfreeze. It just stays frozen the whole time. Which luckily got fixed for the second generation, because like I was saying, if you get frozen, first generation, swap out, and unfreeze afterwards. That'll really put a wrench in your plans. Creepy looking thing. Well, what's y'all's favorite status move? Is it the sleep? Is it the paralyze? The freeze? Me personally, I think I like For me, I think I like the paralyze. The paralyze and the sleep status is the best. I mean, I know in one of my videos I was talking about all about, you know, poison and how that's wicked effective, you know, in combined with leech seed, but you know, so that's good. But other than that, you know, like if you're going to catch something, it's easier to catch it if it's paralyzed or asleep. Yeah, the one thing I don't like about the first few generations of poison is the fact that your Pokemon faint. You know, they'll get all the way to faint, and I think in the newer generations, like, your health will go down, but it'll leave you at 1. Once it's at 1, like, the poison just stops. So I'm like, you know what, I really appreciate that. It's one of those quality of life things. I mean, it kind of sucks to have it there and not survive it only because, you know, like, well, you know, you're there traveling and you can't get to a Pokemon Center in time, and it's kind of like, well, I guess I just had to box it now because it died on me, so. I guess that's it. You know, you just happen to run out of antidotes or full heals. Talk about a crisis. You better hope you have Fly or something to get there faster. Should I get Sing? No. Double Team's better. Oh yeah. Super effective, one hit. As far as my confidence in fighting Koga, I guess I'll just have to see after I get to him. I'm definitely not going to underestimate him. But he shouldn't be nowhere near as tough as Sabrina. To date, I think that's been the toughest gym leader I fought. I mean, I kind of feel like I should have fought Koga first and then Sabrina. You know, that's how big the difficulty was. But then again, maybe it was better that I fought Koga first, so that way her Pokemon are lower level and they, maybe they won't learn some of their moves. That being the case, maybe I should have fought Sabrina before I fought Erica. But you know, I decided to do the badges in order, so you know, that's just me. But so far Nessie's been taking everything, so that's good. Could not take a hit for anything. Alright, we're getting pretty close. So, in second generation, do you think Koga made a good Elite Four, or would you have rather had somebody else from the first generation? Like me personally, I think I would have wanted. I would have probably done my Elite Four a little bit differently. Like Koga was cool and all, but if I had to choose a counter gym leader, I would have probably definitely gone with Sabrina. Just because, you know, 9 times out of 10, she's the one who gives me the most trouble. And if I was to replace any other one for the second generation, based on the first generation gym leaders, and I think most of you would agree, but I would definitely replace Bruno. And maybe I'd replace him with Brock, but I mean, I guess that really wouldn't change anything. It'd be the same thing. I guess it was just because of typing. But Misty would make for a gnarly one. You know, like water and ice. I mean, because freaking Starmie is a freaking menace, man. I mean, it can learn like Thunderbolt and all these coverage type moves. Definitely not to be toyed with. That's definitely an Elite Four Pokemon right there. Let me see. No, I can't think of anybody else who I'd want it as an Elite Four, you know? I just feel like Sabrina and Misty would be pretty good. What's y'all's thoughts on that? Like, who would like in the second generation in second generation, which first generation gym leaders would you want, you know, as part of the Elite Four? Yeah, you know, comment down below and make your argument. Okay, we're finally here. A mere churl like you dares to challenge me? Very well, I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. You should feel despair, the poison, and sleep. I didn't read that in time, but that's fine. I'm not gonna lie though, Koga does look menacing. Alright, Nessie, get out there. Show him how it's done. Ooh, close. Let's use a surf and finish this. Okay, I got sludged, but I did not get the poison to fix, so that's good. Which means I can keep Nessie in a little bit longer if I need to. I don't know why, and I don't think in any generation Lapras ever learns this, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I just think because of its tankiness, Recover would have been a good one as part of the move list. You know, just to give it that more survivability and, you know, make it harder to take down. It would be an absolute menace. Okay, yeah, I'm switching. Come out, Duchess. Shouldn't do too much. As predicted. So, Earthquake, because Poison is weak to ground. Let's just see if I can beat this guy without having to lose anybody. Oh, okay, I didn't see that one coming. That's it. Oh, okay. I see you. Way too close for comfort. Yeah, I'm swapping. Oh, okay. Heck yeah. Ah, hell. I'm gonna bring Roll out. If that thing explodes, he might be able to survive it. A move I was not expecting. Let's go for a Mega Kick. Now I'm only gonna be able to dish shot one attack. Hopefully it's enough to knock it out. Nope. Well, maybe I can survive one more. The first one was a crit, the second one looked like I only did a bit. Okay, sweet. But definitely switching out this round. On the last one. Huh. Yeah. I think Sea Queen still has a has Peck. Huh. Toxic, huh? Well, no surprise. Let's see how far I can get it down before I have to switch. Oh, I forgot I got an updated fly move. Way too close for comfort. Let's just hope this knocks it out and I don't have to worry about the poison. Okay, well, that's a shame, but it is what it is. Sea Queen did get me this far, though, so hats off to her. You're going down. Basically gave me a free switch in by using Solar Beam. Well, I guess I kind of jinxed myself. I was able to survive with almost all of them except for one. So I guess not a bad turnaround. So now we're up to 28 deaths. "400-year-old technique." Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, all healed up. That was a smash cut, of course. Let's see if I can avoid these guys. Nope, I guess not. I guess I'll fight them. Alright, Speedo Man. Let's do this. I got Epo for type coverage, as you can see. They really need to go back and make a remake of Hajime no Ippo. It's a pretty good boxing anime. I recommend it. I don't think everything was dubbed over, as far as I'm aware, because I think I only see like maybe the first, no, maybe up to like the second season, I think, that they have dubbed over. So here's hoping they'll bring it back and actually dub everything over. You know, get up, you know, just get an update to everything and go from there. I'm not gonna risk them. So let's go ahead and switch off. That ain't gonna do hardly nothing. Freaking Mega Kick this thing and crack its shell. I got clamped. Go ahead and beat you and make clam chowder out of you. Let's heal on up. Give her the poison first. These lemonades have come in clutch. A little water. A little too young to have a heart attack. Oh, fighting this thing is really gonna hurt me. My poor sea queen. That Pokemon I had since way back when. So far, so good. Okay, one more to go. And yeah, those things scare me. You know, I don't know why, and I mean, I know why, but it doesn't make no sense. But honestly, I think Koga should have had a Starmie and a Staryu on his team. Only because he's a ninja, and like Starmie and Staryu, they look like, you know, they look like shurikens. It would have fit the theme. And make it, you know, they may be able to learn some kind of poison type move, maybe. Don't quote me on that, but you know. Okay, I guess I'm going to get my capture out of the way here. Let me switch out real quick though. Well, look, and put him to sleep. There it is. What do I get? I think I already captured one of those, didn't I? No, I didn't. Well, I guess I'm catching a tentacle. Not what I wanted, but I'll take what I can get. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. I think I got it. Yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and nickname this thing. I'm gonna go for Inky. I think that'll be a good name. Gonna end the stream here. You guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, hit that noti bell, you know, so you can keep up with this adventure with me. And I'll see you next time. And like I usually say, pitter patter, get the heck out of here. And y'all have a nice day. Stay out of trouble. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do.